Florence Scovel Shinn was an American artist and book illustrator who became a New Thought spiritual teacher and metaphysical writer in her middle years. She is best known for her first book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, published in 1925, where she teaches how to use the power of the mind and the law of attraction to create abundance, happiness, and success in life. According to Shinn, abundance is the natural state of the universe, and there is enough good for everyone. However, many people block their own prosperity by having negative thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that create lack and limitation in their lives. Shinn teaches that we can overcome these blocks by aligning ourselves with the divine mind, which is the source of all supply, and by using our words, imagination, and faith to manifest our desires. One of the key principles that Shinn emphasizes is the power of the spoken word. She believes that words are seeds that have a creative force, and that whatever we say will come to pass. Therefore, she advises us to be careful with our words, and to avoid speaking of lack, fear, or failure. Instead, she encourages us to speak words of abundance, blessing, and gratitude, and to affirm our good in the present tense. For example, she suggests saying, "I have a wonderful business. In a wonderful way. And I give wonderful service. For wonderful pay." Instead of, "I hope I can find a good job soon." Another important principle that Shinn teaches is the power of the imagination. She believes that imagination is the workshop of the mind, where we can shape our reality according to our vision. She advises us to use our imagination to visualize our desired outcomes as if they were already true, and to feel the joy and satisfaction of having them. For example, she suggests visualizing ourselves living in our dream home, or receiving a large sum of money, or enjoying perfect health. A third essential principle that Shinn teaches is the power of faith. She believes that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. She advises us to have faith in the divine mind, which knows our needs and desires better than we do, and to trust that it will provide for us in perfect ways and perfect timing. She also advises us to have faith in ourselves, and to believe that we deserve to have abundance in every area of our lives. Shinn illustrates these principles with many examples of individuals who came to her for guidance on how to attract abundance in their lives. Some of these examples are: a woman who wanted to sell her house quickly and at a good price. Shinn told her to bless her house and thank it for the shelter it had given her. She also told her to affirm, "My house is sold now. At a good price." The woman followed Shinn's advice, and soon after she received an offer from a buyer who paid cash for her house. A man who wanted to find a better job with more income. Shinn told him to bless his current job and thank it for the opportunities it had given him. She also told him to affirm, "I now receive my right position. With perfect pay." The man followed Shinn's advice, and shortly after he was offered a promotion with a substantial raise. A woman who wanted to heal her eyesight. Shinn told her to stop wearing glasses and to affirm, "I have perfect vision." She also told her to visualize herself seeing clearly without glasses. The woman followed Shinn's advice, and within a few weeks she was able to see perfectly without glasses. Shinn also provides many affirmations that she used or recommended for attracting abundance in different aspects of life. Some of these affirmations are: for general prosperity, God is my unfailing supply, and large sums of money come to me quickly under grace, in perfect ways. For health, I am now perfectly healthy, in body, mind, and spirit. For love, I now attract my perfect partner into my life. For success, I am successful in everything I do. For protection, no harm can come near me or mine. Florence Scovel Shinn was a pioneer in teaching how to use the power of the mind and the law of attraction to create abundance in life. Her teachings are based on three main principles: the power of the spoken word, the power of the imagination, and the power of faith. By applying these principles in our daily lives, we can align ourselves with the divine mind, which is the source of all supply, and manifest our desires with ease and joy.